Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we are going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance and we are going to learn how to read. Let's learn how to read. Read the book. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning, the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. This game is so clever in the way that they do this. So this is a character who is learning how to read, and so their way of showing you that is to basically just rearrange the letters a little bit. That throws you off a little bit, makes it a little bit harder for you to read. But hey, it works. Okay, so we read the book. Honestly, it's so clever. I love this game.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
We'll manage. All right, time to read some Latin. Read the Latin text. Nullus est libre, tam malsu ut non alique parte prosit, libri muti a magistris nut, potimus orator est, qui pauci veribus plurima dicit. Nailed it. Guaranteed I didn't mess that up at all. And if I did, it's only because I am learning how to read, and you can't judge me for it.
I read the page.
So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
No idea, I don't know Latin at all. Let's see. Non aliqua. I think it's this one. Nullus est liber, tam malus, ut non aliqua parte prosit.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you.
And now we can read.
Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
New perk point. We learn how to read. All right. Now, let's see. What do we got here? All books are cheaper in shops or in the flow. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Let's make them cheaper. Yeah. And honestly, you have some books that you can sell me right now, don't you?
Take care now.
Okay, so. How good meat is brewed, Maiden's War 2. Yeah, I don't think it tells you necessarily what they do. A skill book on reading. Okay, so the skill books are probably the ones that we want. Can only be read after achieving level 5, the primer 2. Alright. Starting with a primer wouldn't be bad, right? So we start with that. Yeah, I think we only want the skill books, right? I think everything else is just lore. I'll buy that too, even though we can't use it yet.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Alright, from here on out we need to keep an eye out for books.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Brilliant. Okay. So when you're at beds, you can now choose to read. It just makes time pass, so... There we go. Alright, so now that we can read, maybe let's go back to that house, and let's see if we can read what's on the wall. And then from there, I may actually do... Okay, let's go by there too. I think that one's the bathhouse, and honestly, we should probably visit it. The quest giver. I can't remember which house was his. I don't think it's marked anymore. But hey, that's the general direction we need to go. That was a sneeze. I muted my microphone and sneezed, and then I slammed my mouse. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was funny. Let's see. Yep, looks like this hangs left. Towards the other side of town. Where? Where's... Who's yelling about a thief?
You've got to be kidding!
Who's there?
All right, you win! I surrender.
Damn right.
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. And what are you gonna do about it? That bloated belly surely stole that ring anyway.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll
Hey,
amend my
we stopped our
lesson.
first thief.
The very foundations, believe me. You really let him go? Just like that? And did
Well,
you
I
get the
didn't
boot
think I was
back?
letting him go.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
I mean, wasn't the other option to
And
kill
just
him?
so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Okay, well, thanks for the 6 groschen, I guess. I could have lied about the ring, but... I'm only an asshole when I'm alone in front of loot. Not when I'm confronted with real people. Alright, that's not always true. Sometimes I'm still an asshole. Let's see, was it this house here? Yeah, I think it was.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Judas.
Traitor.
Like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Okay, so it says Judas up there. Not a ton to go on, but that's alright. We have the priest. He is our best lead right now. Was this a butcher? Yeah, it's a butcher. Okay. I need to find their bathhouses. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see, can I see where the bathhouses would be? Just from the map? Not seeing anything. I mean, they'd normally be by water, wouldn't they? Maybe this town doesn't have them, I don't know. Okay, I am heading in the right direction. Okay, this seems like it's the stables, yeah? So actually this would be part of that quest for our girl. For the Lady of Talmberg. Who definitely wants to jump my bones. She wants Hal so bad.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Since it's you, I'd almost... Agreed. God be with you.
Alright. So we're pushing our haggles down a little bit right now.
God be with you.
Find a roan from Ujits. Wasn't there a... Oh yeah, so it must be quest giver and the person I need to talk to for this. Is that you? The head groom. Okay.
God be with you.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion.
It's a horse.
Dappled.
Oh. Well, that's bad news.
Isn't there a horse that's
How did Vashek manage to lose him?
a horse
He
type called a
fell,
piebald?
Banged his head and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right. I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding.
It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
Okay. All right, Vashek, where'd you go?
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
Well, it was pretty funny, but I didn't come to taunt.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
All right, I got everything I need.
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes? Why?
I asked you to describe pie, not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast, though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Okay.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pie's used to taking the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks. I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
That's not very specific.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
You sing to him? What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
He likes
Thank
it.
you, Vashek.
Farewell.
Okay. Now I think I'm looking for blue, right? So Mount the Rhone. So looking for that blue sea. I got too much stuff on my list right now. Let's see, can I unmark you? Yes, I can. Alright, we'll leave those 2 on for now. But yeah, we're looking at the blues. Alright, we have to sing to the horse.
Sorry, boy. Want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. 2 horses come roaming in the night.
Okay, so I think... Oh, you know what? Actually, it looks like this road might also go to Ushitz. So, yeah. Hang a left, left, left. Might be this road, but we'll take the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any antlers on that deer? No. Okay. Okay, is this the road I'm looking for? Sure is. Alright. I should check out one of those shrines, see if there's something I can do with them. I don't remember. Where's the nest? I see you. Ah, 1 groschen. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as good as getting $1,000 pendant. 1,000 groschen pendant. You win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. How's it going, buddy? Were you the one that wanted the boar hides? Either way, I can sell some stuff to you. We'll keep the boar hide until we have 3 of them. We'll see if we can sell that. I don't know how much money this guy's gonna have.
Good day to you. Take care.
Only 200. Okay, so that 1,000 necklace will only go for 207. Yeah, let's take that out for now. We can sell that elsewhere.
Can we do something about...
Well, we could.
Are we agreed?
That's better.
All right. And now?
We're getting there. Just
I'll go for that.
Yep. Not going to push it any further than that.
Farewell.
Okay. Wouldn't mind buying some more hunting arrows, but for now we're doing okay. We've got some arrows to work with. We'll live with it for the time being.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, raising the shade of the apple tree there. Yeah. First one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden fair? Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Sounds being a little weird with the singing, but... Alright, we might have to visit the bathhouse soon. Maybe we'll come to the bathhouse here afterwards.
For Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome. Oh, do I need to get a little closer? There we go. And we got a new perk point right at the last. Very nice. Okay, so that's one part of that done. We need to buy wine from the Ratte merchant, and we need to get a decorative crown from the masters in Sasau, which we haven't even found Sasau yet. Okay, so if we look, DLC quest givers over here. Alright, yeah, Sasau, we haven't visited this part of the map at all. Okay. We also need to turn in those, Waffenfluffluffluffers. Nailed it. Okay, what else? Anything else we need to do here? I could see if anybody can train at the combat arena here. And I could also ask the quest tipster. What's your name again? Robard, that's right.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's see. Yep, hand over some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you
Isn't it
like
just
the
one?
smiting right hand of God.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Okay, so he can do level 10 and level 15. So he can do advanced and master.
Well, I'll think it over. I'd like to get better at...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that quite a...
Okay, I probably will be using maces every once in a while.
What about...
I'd almost... Agreed.
Okay. We do need to get a good mace that we can have on hand. Okay, no practice fighting here, huh? Nope, okay.
have we here? Who's there?
Are you the one I'm supposed to talk to?
Hmm?
We good? Okay, because I walked in there, I think she, Yeah, okay, there we go.
God be with you.
I'm interested.
And what is it?
To pay for a wench and everything that goes with that, of course.
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
That can be arranged. But you'll pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you?
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. Good luck then.
We're taking a bath, guys. I don't know what you guys think is happening, but we're just getting a bath. That's just the sound that the bath maids make, okay? Okay. How do I look at, let's see, it's probably in here, buffs. We have the buff Alpha Male. Your needs have been satisfied and it shows. You're feeling self-confident. Charisma gets a bonus of +2. It was a really good bath, okay? I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about. Horsemanship. Your horse can carry more, but is slower. Can't be combined with racehorse perk. There's no way I would ever make my horse carry less weight. I would rather you be slow. I'm gonna be completely real with you. It's gonna carry more. 100%. Well then. I don't know what you mean the baths are over there. Why were we in a room? I don't know, man. You don't judge me. Look how clean I look, though. So obviously we just had a bath. Obviously. Oh, this is a private area? My bad. Where is the tavern, the innkeeper? There you are. Hey, bro.
My respects to
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Do you even have to ask? I heard from the stonemasons there's been some trouble at the quarry. Hope it doesn't drive them away. They spend a lot here. Thirsty work, you know.
I just hope Sir Divish and his quarrymaster get it sorted out. And that's not all. You're that lad from Skalitz, ain't you? It is you, ain't it? Well, you ought to ask folk in Rovna how they're doing. Some of them come here for an ale now and again, and they don't look too happy.
Where's Rovna?
Farewell.
Oh, that's Rovna. On the way to Skalitz. Okay. Okay. Let's head out this direction. And we'll head towards Sasau. Yep. Okay, looks like we also found a new quest giver here. So that must have come from that information that we just got. Okay, we can pick that up while we're here. See what it's about. Health, energy, nourishment, all at 100. Man, that bathhouse really knows how to treat a man right. When they bathe you. Which is all that happened. I don't know why you're all looking at me like that. Those judgy eyes. Is it you I'm supposed to talk to? The cook?
Good afternoon. Good luck then.
Okay, you gotta be upstairs then. Oh, is it you, Sir Divish?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract, and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. God be with you.
Okay. You really do go above and beyond, villager. Good job. Proud of you. You get that table. You sweep that table, girl. Hell yeah. I like her style. All right. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Man, there's still so much that we could go and do in Ratai. I should probably go and do it, but honestly, I kind of do want to make sure that if this is timed, this one here, that we get this done. So I don't want to let Lady Stephanie down. I don't know why I want to impress her, but she's had a rough life, man. She needs a young thing like me to make her life a little bit more exciting, you know? So I'm going to do what I can for her. How about that? I do want to work on getting a better horse. where does this go? What's our best way around? Okay, if we go into the town, we cross over and hang left. That's what we do. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way. All right, off to Sasau. For Lady Stephanie. Maybe when I get back to Ratai to get the wine, maybe I'll go to the apothecary there and start looking at alchemy.
Yeah.
Okay, and I just want to make sure, okay, we did branch off a little bit. We do want to hang right a little bit, get onto that other pathway. We're heading towards Blue B or Green A. Oh, look, that one takes us over there too. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just some random place? Guess so. How's my nourishment right now? Oh yeah, it's fine. We had a wonderful, lovely time with the bathhouse. Oh. What is that about? Okay, this seems like an actual, like, trail I can follow. Ooh. A blood potion? Okay. Rewarded for my curiosity. I love shit like that. Okay, that path would lead over to that DLC, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just keep going straight. Seems to be heading us towards Sasau.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing I could see that was lootable, so... Oh, it's a miller? Are you like the other millers?
Good health to you.
Yes, you are.
I'm Henry from Skalitz, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect
They're a whole ass
Peshek
thieves guild,
and
man.
if it was
I love it.
Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasau has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
No problem. It'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bolt.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Yeah, we're not there. Not yet.
Well, I'll think it over.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Now when I'm selling, there is no way to get from horse, right? Oh, I don't actually want the boar hide.
I've got some goods here.
All right. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, yeah, they usually have 1,000 groschen, so that's always good for us. The Rules of St. Nicholas 2. I'm gonna buy this while I'm here. Even though I won't be able to use it for a bit. Okay, well, it only barely paid for the book and then gave me an extra 100. Anything rotting? Not yet. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price. What about this?
I'd almost shake on it. All right, so.
Okay, there we go. All right, I'm also going to unmark this for now. Mark that since we're already heading to Sasau. All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can get done in Sasau for now.
Yeah.
Big old monastery. Hell yeah. All right, let's get in there. And the town just continues that direction by the look of things. I think this one's one of the bigger towns, isn't it? All right. Okay, so if we look at the journal, blue is going to be for Lady Stephanie. This is going to be the stuff for Divish, House of God. And then Simon, we got to get his brocade. He's going to be on the other side of Sasau. Okay. Monastery courtyard. Lockpick very hard. Okay. Ooh, scary music turned on just for me approaching that. No breaking into the monastery. Brother Porter.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
May the Lord watch over you.
Those steps? Okay.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes. It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
Okay.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Good luck to you.
Okay. So, there's been an accident due to bad quality stone. We talked to the master builder. Or I guess you're the overseer. Now we need to talk to the master builder.
What does he want here?
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more, but not many.
Mind out, something will fall on you if you don't move.
I know the wounded need caring for.
One of them dragged himself.
Okay, that guy doesn't want to talk to us.
If you're not working here, clear off. Mind out. Something will fall on you if you don't move.
Okay, so the stonemason might be in there. Yeah, seems like I need to go around. Oh, cool. They got like a little miniatures for what they're building.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
So Divish thinks that this is some kind of ploy to get the price of the stone lowered? And that's why he sent us, right? Okay.
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Okay, weird.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Take care now.
Okay. Man, we're being sent on all sorts of investigations right now, aren't we? All right. Well, we are at time, so I think I need to end the episode here, but we will continue this investigation, and then we will probably also do the next step of, the Lady of Talmberg's quest as well. Don't know how long this one's going to take. I don't remember this quest, so this one could be a long one or it could be a short one. But yeah, those are the plans right now. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Danny, Yeah, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.